walk the line on this. Fiscal closed the gap like that.
We're scheduled an hour earlier for our Lamaze class.
I wouldn't miss it.
Home stretch, kiddo.
You know, maybe you should invest some of that money with Dale Carnegie.
And now, tonight on Hill Street Blues.
You lose a lot? About 10 grand. But I think you've got a cop who's got a big problem.
And you put Jesus Martinez in jail, or this guy is gonna die.
You have given me as much support during these last 3 weeks as any man's ever given me in my whole life. I'll always love you for it.
People, please. A smidgen of forbearance. Item 13. As we brace ourselves for a day of record-breaking heat and humidity, the bad news, in addition to the contrary nature of our less than central air conditioning system, is the usual rise in robberies, aggravated assaults, and domestic disputes. The good news, it's only 88 shopping days till Christmas. Item 14, mayoral candidate Benjamin Fisk, with the aid of this precinct's finest, has passed one uneventful night as an official resident of the Dante Projects. Now, when we're done here, Detectives LaRue and Washington will be relieving the night shift officers and assuring Mr. Fisk of another day free from harm in his chosen habitat, which is especially important in view of item 15. It's another grim bulletin from our war correspondents. A 9-year-old boy was killed last night in a drive-by shooting. Apparently a case of mistaken identity. The bullet was allegedly intended for a member of Diablos. Educated speculation would narrow responsibility to the blood. Their purpose being retaliation for the death of one of their own, a Mr. Leon Selwood, who was found yesterday morning hanging from a basketball hoop on a Diablos playground. The saga continues. We will maintain our pattern of high visibility for what dissuasion it may provide. I wish I could tell you the end was in sight.
Anybody got a pocket knife?
Here. Item last, a note from our off-the-record department. Officer Bobby Hill invites you to attend an event of great social import, commencing circa 8:30 this evening at the Club Como. The occasion is a rent party for Officer Michael Perez, who has experienced a common difficulty this month, falling somewhat short of the landlord's due. Now make a stop tonight, will you, folks? Now, we have the compassion to help one of our own. Who can we? All right, that's it. Let's roll. And let's be particularly careful.
Ba-ding. Funny stuff, J.D. Don Rickles can't sleep at night.
You know, you're a jerk, Bobby Hill.
What?
I ain't ask you for a personal favor, and you make me some kind of precinct charity case.
I was trying to help you.
Yeah, by showing everybody what a swell guy you are, huh? Well, you're terrific, okay? I mean, you're a real prince.
Just take it easy, okay? Food for thought there, bud.
Yeah, woke up this morning and said to myself, gee, I hope it's 103 in the shade and I get to spend the whole day in a tenement staring at rat droppings.
Looks like somebody else is having a bad day.
We gotta get this guy to Mercy. Find the arm and bring it in.
Arm? What arm?
The left one. Hurry.
He didn't say arm.
I think he did that.
Yeah, but he didn't mean arm.
I think he did.
Look, this isn't for us, Neil. Okay, the paramedics are on the way. They like stuff like this.
Hey, come on, JD. Come on, man. They say find it fast.
All right. Okay, we looked. We didn't find it.
How far could the arm go, huh? Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll go get some ice.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, I'm thinking. Take a number, 1 to 10.
No way. You're the one that wanted to find it.
Oh, damn. Tons of garbage. Oh, man.
It's just awful.
Come on. Take a look. 804. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
We have a 911. Armed robbery in progress.
About what?
Your breakfast, Joe. Did you take the girls out or what?
Yeah, I took them out. So?
So? I want to know what went on. I mean, tell me exactly what you did.
We had dinner.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Now, don't embarrass me, all right? Just stop.
Hey, you weren't too embarrassed to do it.
And now you're judging me.
I'm not.
You do that all the time.
I'm not. I swear, this just may be the only chance I ever get to hear something like this.
You know, you're backing me right into a corner because no matter what I say,
Joe.
you're gonna get mad.
No, it's not true. I mean, you're not giving me any credit at all. I'm just curious.
You really want to know?
Yeah, I am curious.
It was unbelievable. It was the most incredible evening of my entire life.
Go ahead.
You know what the best part about it is? Those girls are as different as night and day. Betty is shy. Not that she won't do anything that you ask her to do. And Babette, oh boy, she's like all over the place. She's like really.
You really
What
didn't,
is-
you know,
what is
you
it?
really
What
did.
did you
All
do
right,
that
okay.
for?
All right.
All units in the area, 1400 block Randall Avenue.
Hey, let's go.
Man with gun. Shots fired. Man down.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! All right, turn around, put your hands on the car.
You do not understand.
Turn around.
rob me. That man has a knife. He tried to rob me.
We'll talk about it later. Right now, you're under arrest.
I don't know, the guy's crazy.
Take it easy.
I'm putting $5 through the window and the guy turns around and shoots me.
Captain Furillo? John Fox Vice, Midtown?
How are you?
Fine, how are you? Mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Sit down.
Look, Captain, I've been working on a high-rent crap game for a couple of weeks, and last night we were going to bust it. But then I recognized one of your guys.
Who?
Bobby Hill. And he joined the game about midnight, and he didn't leave until after it broke up. I deferred the bust.
You sure it was Hill?
Absolutely. I'm surprised he didn't recognize me. But then the way he looked last night, I'm not sure he would recognize his own mother. Now, Captain, I know he just won a lot of money, and you might argue that he's having a good time. But I'm not so sure.
He lose a lot?
About 10 grand. Now, Captain, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but I think you've got a cop who's got a big problem.
Sorry you missed your bust. I apologize.
We'll get him.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, the IAD's busy enough.
Captain.
Nick?
I just came from downtown, that IAD hearing.
And?
And nothing. They asked me a bunch of stupid questions and said I could go. What happens now?
They'll issue the report and call him.
When?
24 hours.
But Captain, what I don't understand is this. If this guy is only doing this because he's got it out for the precinct or something, when are you going to get behind me?
We've been over this. It's in everyone's best interest, particularly yours, if I keep a low profile. This isn't a unique situation. They'll see it for what it is.
Meanwhile, I'm the one that's got to take the rap.
Mick, you're the one who had the guy up against the wall.
That's a crock, Captain. He had it coming. They don't stick their hand into a dog fight. You know that. What do you want me to do?
Stick to your desk.
Okay, but I'll tell you one thing. I am not going to be hung out to dry for this. I'll quit before I let that happen.
Phil, Bobby, you around?
No, I left with Frank an hour ago.
Okay,
Francis, do you know if Faye is partial to the Peruvian relief?
I'm not sure.
You know how bleak those hospital rooms can be. Look at this one. The planter is actually a music box shaped like a cradle. It plays Brahms' lullaby.
I'm sure she'll love it, Phil. excuse me, please? I got your report on last night's shooting, thank you.
Just doing my job.
All right. What? I'm fine. How are you? No, I'm not. Ma, I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not hiding anything from you. Because there's nothing wrong. Okay. Maybe I got a little toothache. Because I didn't want to worry you. I'm going this afternoon. I already made the appointment. Could we please change the subject? Thank you. So, what's new with you? Why? What's wrong? All right, wait a minute. Who's getting the divorce? Joe and Sandra. Oh, Clayburns. That's too bad. I am upset, Ma, but, you know, those things happen. Wait a minute. You told me yourself that she was cheating on him with her foot doctor. So maybe, listen to me, maybe he's better off without her. Maybe he'll find someone else. I don't know, Ma. Maybe somebody at work. All right, then. Maybe somebody on the bus on his way to work. I don't know, but I really don't think you should let it upset you this much. Because it's not healthy. There is something you can do about it. Yes, there is, Ma. Change the channel. That's right. Bye.
He gives me the money. I am making change. Then he takes out the knife very fast and he places it to me here.
Mr. Chibundi, me. Is it?
Will you like these?
Thank you. Is it possible, Mr. Chibundi, you could have been mistaken about the knife? Maybe he had something that looked like a knife.
No, it was a knife. I saw it. It was very long with the blue handle.
Do you have any idea what happened to it?
I do not know. He was walking around. Maybe he hid it?
He was walking around after you shot him?
Yes, after. You're not going to undress Ma, are you?
I'm not sure. No, I was joking.
Miss Davenport, I am a student. I will never hurt anyone with no reason. But in 6 months I have worked as a cab driver. This makes 5 times I am robbed.
Just the same, you shouldn't have had the gun. Cab drivers aren't allowed to carry firearms in this city.
I am only trying to defend myself. How can I go to jail for that?
No one said anything about jail. You've no prior arrests and your college standing is excellent.
But what about immigration? Miss Davenport, I worked so hard to come here. If I go back like this, I will be a disgrace.
Listen, let's just take it one step at a time. I'm sure we can find a way to work it out. I mean that.
Thank you. Miss Davenport, thank you very much.
I'm telling you, man, I feel like I could bathe for a week.
Doctors think they might have a good chance to sew the dude's arm back on again, man.
Me, Louis, sorry.
Stop for an accident. You sure your grandma wasn't sick?
Oh, yeah, all over my shirt.
Morning, fellas.
Here's the schedule.
I'll be out of here in another half hour. Anyone want work
You're
as a
scheduled to be
speechwriter?
back around 2 for attendance committee meeting.
Whoa, hey, no sale, Hector, no sale,
I
baby.
thought this dude wanted to talk to his people.
Okay, but not today.
Well, I got some things I want to say.
All right, let him in, please.
All right, spread him, Hector.
Come on, man,
Hey, come on, cut it out, will you? I won't have you treating these people like thugs. Now let him in.
This is bright. This is real great.
What's your name?
Hector Lewis.
Hey, Mr. Fisk,
Ben
you know
Fisk. Pleased to meet you.
Please, you sucker. Come on, man. Now who got the power, pigs? Who got the power? Move, man. Move, or I'm gonna kill him.
All right, Hector.
Come on, easy.
All right, Hector, easy.
Yeah, we're moving, baby.
Get up,
We're moving.
get up. Now, you're gonna listen to me, mister. And you're gonna listen real good. You got that?
I
Would you
understand.
get Howard in here, please? And we need a phone hookup to that apartment. That's #1 priority. Right away. You want to go on this one?
Why wouldn't I?
You could stay here and point your finger at me.
I understand young Ruiz is taking our crusader hostage, Frank.
How long to get your men in place?
Full deployment in 30 minutes.
Go ahead.
You want me out there, Frank?
Yes. Keep me posted.
I will. That's how I work. Barnum and Bailey out here. I'm going to need at least 6 more units on crowd control. Pick up the phone, Hector. We want to be able to talk to you. We want to hear what you have to say.
Claire's gonna have us at bail mid-afternoon, Henry.
Say again?
The sign, it's right in the apartment windows here. We won't have a shot for at least 2 hours.
Break my heart.
That wasn't advocacy, Lieutenant. It was merely acquainting you with the range of possible response.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sure once you ask nicely, the little urchin will tell us April Fool. Cartwheel right into the paddy wagon.
Chief? Where is he? Right up there, second room. 4 up. Status? I'm trying to establish phone communication.
Is Fisk all right?
I'm trying to find out.
Find out how Fisk is.
Excuse me. Bingo, Henry.
Hector? Good.
Slow. We got a lot of time. Just let me make sure everybody's all right. You okay?
Mr. Fisk? Great. Great. Then we're going to work this one out, Hector. Everyone's going to come out of this all right.
What's he telling him? He did a great thing? We're going to put him up for a medal?
He's trying to calm the guy down.
I think you've contributed enough today, Detective. You've been negligent enough.
Easy, Dennis, easy. Lieutenant, this is Andrew Lane, Ben Fisk's campaign manager. I want him kept informed of all developments. Anything we can do.
Give us room to work.
Absolutely, absolutely. The lieutenant is one of our very best men in hostage negotiations.
Hey, I didn't go anyplace. Just got everybody and his mother out here. You got the whole city paying attention. Everybody's yapping in my ear. Okay, wait. Before we get to an agenda, let's, you hungry? You want something to eat? Okay, wait. Hector, wait. If you want, we'll do it now. Fine. Whatever.
What's going on?
No more crack from you, Henry. You got that? No more lies, man. You put Jesus away. You got me $1 million, and you put this stuff on cameras now. And you put Jesus Martinez in jail, or this guy is going to die.
The candidate is being held hostage by Hector Ruiz, leader of a gang faction in the Hill District. As ransom for the candidate's release, Ruiz is demanding immediate reincarceration of Jesus Martinez, another gang leader recently paroled on an embezzlement conviction.
Yeah, hello, yeah. Yeah, we're going to pick up Jesus.
Can I promise him that?
Ray's working up the list of all of his hangouts right now.
We send Jesus back?
No, I can't do that without cause, Henry.
Do we know who his parole officer is?
He doesn't have one.
Great. You can have some blood down here, Frank.
Well, if that's the case, Henry, I don't want it to be Fisk's.
Is there any way Jesus could agree to some sort of cosmetic...
Look, we're just going to bring him in and see what we can get. What does the rest look like?
A zoo. It's okay. I'll be in touch.
Phil, tell Ray to use anyone available. All of Jesus' hangouts.
Should we get a warrant?
He's material to a police investigation.
Captain, do you want to see me?
Close it. John Fox came to see me today. He's Midtown Vice. He was all set to take a crap game last night when he recognized you at the table. He deferred the bust.
What's the damage? Does it go into IAD?
Not at present, but there'll be no more warnings.
Captain, if...
Look, I know you're under a lot of pressure. Something like this lottery can be a mixed blessing. It's none of my business what you do with your money, Bobby. But I'm not going to let you compromise the badge. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Get back to work. Check with Lieutenant Cayetano on bringing in Martinez.
Andrew, El Cajon Social Club, 511 East Utica.
Right.
Backroom stew.
Yes, sir. Bobby, you got a minute? What is it, Belker? What do you need? You need a little help? Here.
Take it. It's all yours. Just get out of my face. Oh, you want more? How about this?
I don't want your lousy money, nosebleed. I was gonna work up a field report for you on that Mud Palace bust. But don't you bother getting it because I just changed my mind.
What's the story on you, man?
Just leave it! Leave it.
How do you know? So where'd you go last night?
Went out.
Yeah, I know you went out. You breezed by me like the Topeka Express. Your way out of the squad room. I tried to call you till 1 a.m. in the morning. I finally gave up and went to sleep. Thought maybe you might want to party down with your pal after winning all that money. What is that?
Currency, $2,500 is yours.
No, sir, it's not.
Why?
I don't want no conscious money.
Renko. I've been going through a lot of changes lately. I'm a little turned around. Don't make me do a song for it. I want you to have it.
You really mean that?
Yep.
Because we're buddies, right?
Right.
Well, in that case, I accept with a great deal of pleasure. Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that certainly puts a new light on the day now, don't it?
Yes, it does.
Hey, man, this is a private club. I didn't hear nobody invite you in.
What's behind this door here?
Your mama's bedroom.
Boy, you gonna come over here and help me open up this door?
You got a warrant for this?
Yeah. I got a warrant right here. Are you gonna come help me open up this door, or am I gonna serve it to you personally?
I'm busy.
Drop it! You don't drop that knife by the time I count to 3. I'm gonna blow your head off. 1, 2, 3.
Now, be careful against that bar right now, man. Get against that bar. Get that bar, boy. You're the man, Bobby Hill. You're the man I want on my side. Always, Bobby Hill.
Let's go get cleaned up. All right, straight ahead.
$22 for a new shirt every week of my life. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Where's my money? All right, fellas, like the lady says, we can play it smooth and we can play it rough. But I want some results and I want them now. Now, where's my money?
Yo no entiendo lo que quiere decir.
Yo tampoco, no sé.
Get up against that
¿Por
bar.
qué?
Porque I said so. Get up against that bar right now. Put your hands on that bar right now.
Pero, señor, ¿por qué me lo tratas así, de esta manera?
¿Por qué?
Yo no entiendo esto.
Este dinero es mío.
El dinero,
Este es mi dinero.
Señor, usted está loco. ¿Por qué no vota la ley?
What is eso? But I want my money.
No sé, no hablo inglés.
I want my money. Mi dinero, comprende?
Yo no sé dónde está tu dinero.
In a pig's eye, man.
Let's go, Billy. 46 George to Secretary. Get a standby something
Preliminary hearing, noon tomorrow on the charges of illegal possession of a weapon and attempted murder.
No, I'm not guilty. It is the other one.
Ms. Davenport.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. My client's been extremely overwrought ever since the incident.
No, I am not a guilty man.
Mr. Shabundi, this court will begin to address that question tomorrow. In the meantime, you're free to go on your own recognizance, and immigration will be notified.
What? Oh, Miss Davenport, please, you can't let them send me back.
No one's sending you back, son. It's standard procedure when felony charges are brought.
I will prove to you there was a knife. I will go find it.
Next case.
Please, you come with me, can you? We will find it together.
Kiki, I'm sorry I can't this afternoon.
I have to find it.
I have 3 more clients. Officers, I know your time is short, but if you
We've
could...
looked once, Miss Davenport. I'm sorry.
Couldn't they look some more?
Kiki, later in the week, I can get one of our offices investigated.
After the hearing. After immigration is told.
I'm afraid that's the earliest. Here's my home phone. You're not alone in this, honestly. Try to stay calm, even if there's no knife.
You don't believe me?
Yes, I do. I'm simply saying, even if it's not found, we'll win this. I'll try very hard. See you tomorrow.
Excuse me, you got the time?
No.
What do you figure it is, about noon?
Said, I don't know.
How come you're eating your lunch out here?
What are you writing, a book?
We've looked all over for him, Hector. We're still looking.
He's out there, man. I know he is. He didn't go back to Puerto Rico. Check his mother's house, Rosalitas, or El Cajon.
We are within millimeters of being clear.
Shut up. Hector, get away from the damn window. Use the damn phone.
You are a phenomenon to me, Henry. You are an enigma.
You want millimeters, Howard? You think you're William Tell?
Is he clear? Did I hear that you've got a clear shot at that
No,
kid?
that's not what you heard.
What I was saying is there are instances as he turns.
And you've also said that your sight's obscured by the sun.
What's going on here, please?
Look, we got a lot of cards left to play before we get to guns.
And the last thing that I want to do is interfere.
Hector? Hey, Hector. Listen, I'll get back to you in a second, okay? Look, would you please get the hell away from me? Every time I start to get some continuity, someone's watering my ear.
Look here, I expect to be consulted before any decisions made.
You'll be consulted for crying out loud. You're all going to confirm your worst scenarios. Hector? Yeah, okay.
Where is your captain?
Well, you know, policy, Chief, too many in command.
I know what the damn policy is, Ray. I also know as long as the chief is here, it's hardly going to make things top-heavy for the captain to make an appearance.
He sounds like he's losing it.
You're saying that the man who's running these negotiations is unstable?
No, we're not. We certainly are not. But I do think that we ought to have...
Henry's in constant communication with Captain Furillo.
That's exactly the point. And I think let's make sure that we're getting Frank's input.
Lieutenant?
Hang on, Hector. What?
Now, just calm down. Put me on your phone with your captain. He's not on. Oh, Frank. Listen to me, Frank. I'm in a situation here where every action I take looks like bad faith. I'm trying to stay out of substantive decision. That's why I didn't insist you come down to begin with. But now I am insisting. It looks like you can't scare up Martinez.
We're still looking.
The $1 million in meeting the Queen of Sheba aside, Frank, putting Martinez back in jail seemed to be what this kid was after. And that isn't going to happen. Which means we're about to close with some unpleasant decisions.
You cannot give the kill order.
I want you to make the call on how we proceed, Frank. It's not right for me to do it.
I agree.
Will you get down here?
Tell Henry I'm on the way.
What are you looking at? Don't look at me, Scroat.
Nick, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Captain. I just sort of stumbled into it.
You were supposed to be out getting sandwiches. You're on desk duty.
Well, I'm still a cop, aren't
Not once you've turned in your chute.
I? Okay, I was making a citizen's arrest. Whose side are you on, anyway?
We'll discuss this later, Mick. I don't want you moving from that desk till I get back, okay? Leo, you want to do Detective Belker's paperwork here, please?
Okay, Captain.
Keep it clear.
Frank?
Any change?
Oh, he keeps dragging fists to the window. He's got 57 different ways of demanding we pop Martinez.
Sun's cleared the building.
Yep.
We got a consensus?
Run it down for me.
I call it stable. His demands have remained essentially the same. No increment in violence since first presentation.
Why don't you stow the gobbledygook?
Get away.
I think you should too, Chief.
I agree, absolutely. But Frank, let's close with realities.
Hector waiting to hear from you?
I told him you were coming. I had to talk to you. I told him you'd have news about Jesus.
That's a dead issue.
Jesus probably listened on the radio, knew we were coming.
Which leaves us where?
I don't know where it leaves us. I know where it leaves Hector.
I don't see an alternative.
Cocked the gun last time. I thought he was going to waste it.
I'm simply offering information here. The sun has cleared the windows.
You've got him inside the apartment?
Yes. Let's take him. I need him stable. I need him still.
Hector? Okay. We got word on Jesus. I think we can bring him in. But now, Hector, I want you to stop a minute. I want you to stop and think about what you want out of all this.
He's still, Frank. He's sighted.
Go, take him. Fire.
Are we cleared? All cleared. We're cleared.
Am I all right? Am I all right?
You're okay. Everything's okay.
Oh, my God. Brains are all over me. What happened here? What the hell happened here? What happened?
Just take it easy. Take it easy. Are you all right?
My God. He exploded right into my face. He screamed.
Easy.
Stupid bastard. Oh. Visit other people's lives.
We'll get you cleaned up.
Huh? What? Yeah.
When a statement is forthcoming, none of you will be deprived. Please let the officer
Did the kid have family?
I believe Ruiz was an orphan.
Hey, officer, I understand you gents are having a little soiree this evening.
Yes.
Well, my girls are supposed to meet with Joe after, which means they have a little time on their hands. So I'm thinking, why not liven up the festivities with a little exhibition? The girls could fool around a little, put on coconut oil. You want to run a garden hose on them, that's okay too. And don't even worry about the money. If you want to pass the hat around afterwards, whatever. But mostly, we'd consider it a thank you present to your fine department. What do you say?
Why don't you kill yourself?
Frank, from Jesus. He said he was out of town all day in business. He just heard that we were looking for him.
Way to pull a plug in that kid, Frank. It took you 6 hours to muscle up to the bar. What do you want? Belker, LaRue, Washington, Rinko. In there. Why? Because that's the captain's office, Frank. Most precincts, it's the place of command. Oh, I got a whole shopping bag here, people. I got a guy supposed to be at his desk playing cowboys and Indians in the street. Of course, then you got your uniform here, pulling a run-of-the-mill roust on 2 citizens at the El Cajon, trashing their establishment. And then we get a call from 2 people who caught their act. What act? What the hell you suppose? Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Pull a man's arm out of a gutter and crack jokes about it.
Captain, while he was busy collecting reports, I wonder if he also took the time to call the hospital to see how the guy's doing. Because I called, and thanks to JD and me, the guy's got a 60% shot at using the arm again. Or maybe nobody cares about that, huh?
I just want to let you know, fellas, until this election, every day, if I've got to, I'm going to come up here and change your diapers. Twice a day if I have to. What's so funny?
Well, it's just this arm business. It puts me in mind of an old joke. Guy's in a car wreck and his hand gets cut off. He picks it up. He runs over to a doctor. He says, "Doc, quick, can you sew this back on?" The doctor says, "Sure, but it'll cost you $20,000. He says, "Chief, forget it." He runs over to another doctor. He says, "Doctor, can you sew this back on?" He says, "Yeah, sure." He says, "How much is that going to be?" He says, $250. He says, $250? Gee, do it. Well, the doctor sews it on. A few weeks later, the guy's hand is fine. I mean, he can move the fingers. The feeling's coming back. It's just fine. Well, he's having the stitches taken out, and he spots the first doctor, and he runs right over to him. He says, "Hey, Doc, remember me?" He says, "Look at this. Everything's just great." He says, "I went to another doctor, and he did it for $250. When I came to you, you wanted $20,000. I have just one thing to say to you." Reprimand. Reprimand. Suspension continued. Insubordination.
The guy said, "Hey, that's great. It's a deal." So he sews it on. Everything is working fine. One day he runs into the first doctor. He says, "Hey, sucker, I just got one thing to say to you."
I'll tell you one thing, if a person's not meant to be lucky, he's not going to be lucky. That's all there is to it. See, no matter how it looks, the way things are going to turn out, it ain't never going to turn out the way you want it to, because it don't happen that way. It never happen.
Everybody listen up. Hill, my man, I'm gonna tell you, you were something else out there today. Hey, you deserve a medal.
Hey, thanks, baby.
I want to shake your hand.
Hey, you got a blood. Hey, he is the man. Hey, where the Bobbings, baby?
Meet them later. Oh, yeah. Come on, I heard they left for Boise.
More like the Bangkok.
You guys are a riot.
Your attention, please. A surprise just for you wonderful people. Right here on this stage, 2 pulsating, pulverizing princesses of pugilistic pulchritude are going to provide for you what has previously been purveyed only for the privileged patrons of certain posh private clubs. I give you the Bobbing sisters.
This is what's happening. I'm out of here.
It's not happening. Don't worry.
Between 2 perfectly matched specimens of fleshy female fortitude.
Show's over, folks.
Joe, what's going on? We're doing a job.
Forget about it. No way. Girls, look. Why don't you go get dressed? Old Joe's gonna take you out. Have a good time tonight.
Joe, you're talking a lot of money here.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Bobby, where you been?
An investment seminar.
No kidding. Hey, that's smart. You learn anything good?
Oh, yeah.
Listen now, Bobby, I apologize for what I said this morning, you know.
Yeah,
really
sure.
Appreciate your help.
Michael?
Yeah.
What's the story on Bobby? Did he say anything?
I don't know. He's talking to me. Walked over there.
You know, I was going to give you $20, but I'm all tapped out. I can't
no
give.
problem,
I know
Rico.
that you're having problems, but if
Thanks for the talk.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Bobby, I got to talk to you.
What's up?
I got to talk to you. Just come over here. Now, I don't know where to start with this, but it's no reflection on you. It's nothing personal
Rico?
against you.
What?
I lost the money. I had it in my pocket, and then we had that fight, and it fell all on the ground. I went back to try to find it. It's nowhere. I just thought maybe I owed it to you.
Ranko,
Look. Easy come. Easy go, easy come. I can't take this.
Sure you can.
Sure I can.
Whoa!
doing, Bobby?
You're making a mistake.
Hey, shut up.
Never interfere with how people make their living. How would you girls like to make a living with me? How about it?
We're leaving.
Yeah, they're leaving with me, Bobby.
Well, let's see. 1,000 says the girls are changing their plan.
What the hell are you doing, Bobby?
What am I doing, Bobby?
Yeah, hey, Bobby.
A grand sister. How about that?
Hell with it. You do what you want. You know, maybe you should invest some of that money with Dale Carnegie.
You know, I wouldn't mind blowing $40 on a dinner if you'd at least glanced at it.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days.
Can Mahoney make that stick?
The insubordination? Probably not. Now ask me how much I care.
How about if I give you a nice lukewarm bubble bath with the back rub chaser?
Might just do the trick.
You run the water? I'll be right in.
I'll be the guy in the tub.
Miss Davenport, I have looked and looked. I cannot find the knife. You must help. I know they will send me back. Please. I have no one else to help me. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I don't.
Wouldn't you know? I'm probably going to have this baby during the hottest week of the year. Well, here we are. 2 full-fledged Lamar scholars. Nothing left but the grand finale. I feel ready. Do you feel ready?
Yep.
I mean, I think we're going to be fine, don't you?
Sure.
You know, Henry, not a lot of guys would volunteer to be a surrogate partner. I want you to know I'm very grateful.
Forget it. No problem.
Henry, you seem kind of distant tonight. Is anything wrong?
I'm sorry, Faye. It's not you. It's just stuff, you know. Look, I don't mean to be evasive. It's just... It's been a hell of a rotten day, on top of which I've been having some personal problems at work.
Anybody I know? Frank?
Look, Fred, I don't want to put you in the middle.
Henry, believe me, I know him better than most.
He's been acting like he's in a bunker. Did a lot of damage.
He does that sometimes. He takes too much on himself, and then he forgets to trust the people closest to him.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I know I haven't been much support for you tonight. I'm sorry.
Henry, you have given me as much support during these last 3 weeks as any man's ever given me in my whole life. I'll always love you for it. Hell of a time for our first kiss.
Faye, I'm sorry.
No.